up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get into today's video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video, bro, as well as comment down below. I want to chop it up and I want to talk this boxing with y'all, but I can't do it unless you comment down below, bro. So leave a comment, as well as like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. Also, all you other content creators that's talking this boxing on YouTube, if you want me to hop on a panel with you, I can be reached easily, bro. The email is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. That's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com, bro. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So today, as you can see, we're going to be predicting some fights, you know, for tonight, February 13th. It's going to be a lot of good fights on them, so I want to give my take on them before they start. You know, if we right or if we wrong on our predictions, we're going to stand on it, bro. We're going to stand on it. We're going to get something right, we're going to get something wrong. But, hey, we're going to always let you know what we think on this channel. So, first fight I'll be talking about is Joshua Warrington versus Mauricio Lara. Joshua Warrington is 30-0. He got 7 knockouts. You know, Mauricio Lara is relatively unknown. He's coming into the fight 21-2. He got 14 knockouts. I think this will be a relatively easy fight for Joshua Warrington, bro. I think it'll be a relatively easy fight for him. He has way more skill. Based on what I've seen, Mauricio Lara, there's not much tape on him. You know, I was able to find a little bit. He's a come-forward fighter, you know, very, very strong in terms of being able to take punches. He's a warrior, obviously, and he ain't going to back down from nobody. He ain't going to back down from Joshua Warrington. I just don't think the skills are there for him to be able to compete with someone like Warrington. I don't know if Warrington is going to knock him out because Warrington, as we know, doesn't have power like that. You know, 30-0 with 7 KOs shows you that. But he does have great skill. I think he'll stay in control of the fight. And he'll be able to hit Mauricio Lara, you know, whenever he wants to, and just show more skill and outbox him. And I think he's gonna win that fight. Next fight we'll get into is gonna be Joji Diaz versus, let me see if I can say this right, Shakarov Rachmanov. Whatever, bro. Rachmanov, I think is how you say it. I ain't trying to say your name wrong, homie, but it's very, very difficult to pronounce. There's a lot of letters, bro. That fight was supposed to be for the IBF super featherweight title, but Joji Diaz missed weight. Fight is still on, so it'll be a fun fight to watch. Joji Diaz is coming in 31-0, 15 knockouts. He missed weight by almost 4 pounds. You know, not a good sign. He came in at 133 point something. You know, and his last fight he beat Tevin Foreman by unanimous decision. I was picking Joji Diaz in this fight, to be honest with you. I had some concerns because Rachmanov, you know, he's 15-0 with 12 KOs. He's displayed great power. I can't find his reach listed anywhere, but he's at least 2.5 to 3 inches taller than Joji Diaz. He looks bigger, and his arms look way longer. I know Joji Diaz got something like a 64, 65-inch reach. I wouldn't be surprised if Rachmanov has at least a 70-inch reach, bro. Maybe even, you know, mid-70s, 73, 74. I can't find it listed, bro. It's not on BoxRec. Even on the DAZN website, they won't list his reach, bro. I don't know, bro. You think what you want about that, but that's crazy to me, bro. But anyway, I was picking Joji Diaz in this fight, bro, but that undisciplined stuff, bro, that missing weight, you know, that leads me to question his training camp. You know, you just won your IBF belt, bro. It could be big fights in the future for you. Tank Davis is the WBA super champion at that weight. You got Jamel Herring versus, man, who is Jamel Herring? Frampton, yeah, versus Frampton. You got Burchelt versus Valdez. And then we can start making, you know, unifications and undisputed. And for you to just drop the belt like that on the scale because you undisciplined and because you didn't make weight, that's red flags for me, bro. And you fighting a dude that, yeah, while he hasn't fought anybody, if you watch his tape, if you see him fight, you know he long, you know he's strong. He's a southpaw just like you. and he's coming to kill something, bro. Them boys from Russia not coming over here to lose, you know. He coming over here to really try to knock your head off, bro, and to not take it serious, bro. Something ain't sitting right to me in this fight for Jojo Diaz now, bro, knowing what I know. So I am picking the upset in this one. You know, I got Rachmanov beating Jojo Diaz in a tough fight. I think he eventually stops Jojo Diaz in the later rounds because him missing weight like this and being that much overweight, he didn't just miss weight by 1 pound or half a pound. He missed weight by damn near 4 pounds, bro. And that may seem like nothing to a lot of people that don't really follow boxing like that. But missing weights by 4 pounds, that means you were overweight, bro. You were not in shape for this fight. And so that leads me to believe that Rachmanov, bro, is going to stop him in the later rounds, bro. He's going to stop him in the later rounds, in my opinion. I think Jojo Diaz gets tired. I think he gets winded. I think Rachmanov, who came in shape, ready to go, I think he's going to stop him, bro. I think Jojo Diaz took this one too lightly, and I think it's going to come back to bite him in this fight. But we'll see later on, bro, if I'm right or wrong. Patrick Teixeira versus Brian Castano is another great fight. Teixeira is 31-1 with 22 KOs. Hasn't really fought anyone, in my opinion. You got the homie Brian Castano, 16-0, 12 KOs, and he just beat Ariandes Lara. You know, sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. Apologize. But he just beat Lara, bro, who we all know is a very good fighter. A lot of people feel like he outboxed Canelo, and he's been in there with some of the best. So for Castano to beat him, you know, that says a lot. Teixeira, he's the champion, WBO champion, but in my opinion, bro, he's one-dimensional, very, very long, an extremely long 154-pound fighter, you know, using that reach and all that stuff. The key in this fight, I believe, is Castano getting inside of Teixeira's reach, which I think he'll be able to do. He has a more versatile skill set. I think he stays in Teixeira's chest, you know, keeps him his punches kind of corralled, and Teixeira won't be able to show as much power. And I think Castano outboxes him as well, and I think he beats Teixeira because he's more versatile. And I don't think Teixeira's feet are good enough, and I don't think he's athletic enough to be able to keep Castano on the end of his jab and on the end of his punches where, you know, at the end of your punches when you're long like that, that's where your power is. I don't think he'll be able to do that. I see Castano controlling the range and eventually beating Teixeira, bro. I don't know if he's going to knock him out. I'll pick him in a decision. That'll be unanimous in my opinion, but he could eventually stop him too. Like, Castano got some pop on his punches, but Teixeira is a warrior, you know what I mean? He is somebody that's to be reckoned with. He only got 1 loss. His defense ain't great, so he's been hit before, and he's taking it. So he's not an easy guy to stop by any means, but I think Castano will beat him, bro. I'm picking the more versatile fighter, the one that's displayed the more skill in this fight as well. And now this is the hardest one for me, bro. That's why I saved it for last. You got Richard Comey versus Jackson Marinez. You know what I'm saying? Jackson Marinez's official record is 19-1 with 7 knockouts. In my opinion, he's 20-0, but BoxRec and the powers that be have him 19-1 because Rolly Romero somehow survived and won that fight. I still don't know how Rolly Romero was given the victory in that Jackson Marinez fight. But he's 19-1 with 7 KOs. He's going against Richard Comey, who's 29-3 with 26 KOs, right? Richard Comey's been in some wars. He's been in there with some very, very good fighters. He has the experience edge, obviously. Jackson Marinez, I feel, is more athletic. I feel like he is someone that can really, really box. You know, throws good counter punches. He can sit in there and stay in the pocket and fight with you too. He's just a good fighter, man. He showed a lot of skill and a lot of grit in that fight against Rolly Romero. And in my opinion, he was robbed of a victory. It should have been his night, man. I feel like he won. And you know, the powers that be, you know, his promoters and everybody that's showing faith in him, putting in there with somebody like Richard Comey, bro. They really are. And it's a tough fight to pick because you got Comey, who has all the experience, who does have power. He's coming off a knockout loss to Teofimo Lopez, who caught him with a great punch and starched his ass in the 2nd round. Knocked him out, bro. Knocked him smooth out. But Jackson Marinez doesn't have that type of power, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't hit as hard as Teofimo Lopez. So I think this is going to be a dog fight. And it's going to be a case of youth versus grit and veteran, bro, and just experience, bro. Don't know who to pick, and this is why I say that for last, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. Ah, man. We're going to have to go with the experience, bro. We're going to have to go with Comey, man. We're going to have to go with Richard Comey. I'm picking him because he's been in wars. He has more experience. He's seen, you know, a lot of different styles. And based on what I've seen in both of these fighters' careers so far, they both will get hit. You know what I'm saying? They both will get hit in this fight. Nobody's a defensive wizard in this fight. They have good skills, but they do have flaws in their game that allows them to be there to be hit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, I got to go to the one that's been in more wars, bro. I got to go to the one that's displayed more power, you know? 19 fights for Jackson Martinez and only 7 knockouts. That worries me a little bit. Richard Comey, in his 29 victories, he got 26 knockouts, bro. So I'm going Richard Comey in this fight, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think of the fights that are coming on today. It's about 12. No, it's 105, so I think the Warrington fight card just started, man. I got to go, bro. I got to hurry up and upload this video for y'all. Try to say I cheated and watched the fight first and made a prediction video. We ain't rocking like that over here, bro. Anyway, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, share the video, and comment down below, bro. Let me know what you think of the fights, who's going to win, and my predictions off or they on, you know, all of that, bro. Comment down below and let me know what you think. As well as hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. And if you want to reach me, have me hop on a panel or something like that, man, I can be reached at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. We can set it up. Other than that, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy this great day of boxing. And with that, we out here. Peace.